All right, today we're going to explore a really fundamental shift in how media companies like TVBS can connect with their audience. We're talking about laying out a brand new architecture, not just for your apps, but for your entire media world. So here's our game plan. It's pretty simple. We're going to start with the big challenge that all modern media is facing. Then we'll introduce this powerful vision of a smart media hub. We'll pull back the curtain on the AI architect that makes it all possible, which is WizeHub. See how it totally transforms the TVBS experience. And then finally, we'll talk about how we can build this amazing future together. Okay, first things first. Let's really get to the heart of the challenge that every media company is dealing with today. So here's the big question, right? In a world where there's just an infinite amount of content, how do you actually connect with people? Right now, we're all fighting for these little slivers of attention. Your audience is jumping between dozens of different apps, and each one, your news app, your health app, your lifestyle app, it's like its own little separate island. It makes creating one deep, meaningful connection almost impossible. And this fragmentation, it's so much more than just being inefficient. It's a fundamental barrier. It literally prevents you from seeing the complete picture of your users. And, well, if you can't see them as a whole person, you can't possibly serve them in that truly personal way that builds real, lasting loyalty. But what if we could just smash down those barriers? Let's explore a totally new vision. Let's talk about your smart media hub. I want you to imagine something. Instead of just a collection of apps, you provide a single intelligent ecosystem, a digital life operating system, if you will, for your users. Something that doesn't just react to what they do, but actually anticipates what they need, sometimes even before they know it themselves. And this, right here, this is the entire shift in a nutshell. We move away from that old model of disconnected apps, siloed data, and really generic experiences. The new vision? It's a unified media hub, one that runs on shared intelligence, creates these hyper-personalized journeys, proactively helps your users, and builds that deep, deep loyalty across the entire TBS ecosystem. So, that all sounds great, right? But how do we actually build it? Well, the engine that drives this whole transformation is a platform we call WizeHub. The best way to think about it is as your own personal AI architect. WizeHub is the platform that makes this whole smart media hub idea a reality. And it's not just some passive tool you use once. It's a dynamic, living system. It has these AI agents that are working around the clock, constantly discovering content, organizing it, and personalizing it, building an ecosystem that literally evolves with your audience. The process itself is powerful, but it's also incredibly clear. It all happens in 4 steps. It starts with your vision, defining what this hub is all about. Then, the AI agents kick into discovery mode, finding all the relevant stuff. From there, the platform generates the customized hub. And finally, and this is the most important part, is evolution. The hub learns from every single user interaction to constantly get smarter and better. Now, these are the core capabilities that really make the whole thing work. The absolute key here is cross-app intelligence. This means WizeHub understands what a user is doing across all of the TVS apps, not just in one silo. This is what allows for incredible things like predictive orchestration, where it anticipates what a user might need next, and contextual adaptation, so the experience can literally change based on their location or even their mood. It creates this amazing network effect that makes every single app you have smarter. But look, this isn't just theory. This isn't just a bunch of ideas. Let's see what this transformation actually looks like for TVBS's very own apps. Okay, this is the before and after, and it's pretty stunning. Your existing apps, the ones your audience already trusts, they get this massive upgrade. TVBS News goes from just a basic feed to a contextual hub that actually understands a user's mood. Health 2.0 becomes a real comprehensive health companion. And Supertaste? It evolves into a culinary intelligence engine that learns a user's taste DNA. They become personal, predictive, and just perfectly integrated with each other. Let's make this super real for a second. Data from one app intelligently informs another. So imagine a user's favorite restaurants in Supertaste. That data can directly shape their personalized nutrition plan over in Health 2.0.
The system might notice they've been reading some stressful news and then proactively suggest a relaxing movie on Catch Play Plus. I mean, this is the kind of synergy that creates incredible value, the kind that siloed apps could never, ever achieve. So ultimately, this is not about just improving individual apps in isolation. It's about building these powerful, intelligent bridges between them. These universal synergies are what create a system that deeply understands your audience and orchestrates the entire ecosystem to anticipate what they're going to want next.
Okay, so what does all this mean for the business? And maybe more importantly, how do we get there? An integrated ecosystem like this delivers very real, very tangible results. We're projecting a 25 to 40% improvement in all the key metrics that drive growth and loyalty, user engagement, retention, and cross-platform usage. And here's the best part. We can move fast. This is not some far-off dream. Our engineering blueprint is designed for speed. We can get a minimum viable product launched in just 8 weeks. Think about that. We can start demonstrating value and building momentum right from day one. The technology is here. The path forward is clear. The opportunity for TVBS to pioneer the next generation of media is right now. It's right in front of us. So the only real question is, are you ready to transform your content from just a collection of assets into a living, breathing, intelligent ecosystem? Let's build it together.